Good morning, everyone. All right. Tonight, we have bingo here in the clubhouse. Be here and ready to play by 6:15. Tomorrow, potluck at 5:30. Bring enough food for 12 people in your own place setting. On Wednesday, we will be having an Oktoberfest from 6 to 9. We're going to be doing karaoke with Wendy and Dennis Yeager. We will have beer and wine and sodas, and we also will be having brats. Make sure you bring your own sides. This week starting up on Tuesday, they will start Tai Chi again in here, and it starts at 9. It's from 9 to 10 is the beginner's class, and from 10 to 11 is the advanced class, and the advanced class is, you have to be invited to be in that class. So if you haven't tried Tai Chi before, or if you just like to maybe start back up again, be here at 9 o'clock on Tuesday or Friday. On Saturday, we have a country breakfast. I think doors open at 8 and the serve at 8:30. And then we have a TMAC dance at 7 o'clock in here on Saturday as well. Resident tickets are $5, guests are $6. October's Ladies Luncheon will be Thursday, October 27th at Ruby Tuesday. Arrive at 11 and eat at 11:30. The Tanglewood Art League has been chosen as Artist of the Month at the Highlands Art League, also known as the Yellow House, which is across from the Sebring Library. This exhibit is a collaborative effort of many of our Art League members. We invite you to attend the opening reception on Friday, October 14th from 5 to 8 p.m. Light refreshments will be served, and the exhibit will be at the Highlands Art League during the month of October. Don't miss out. Get your special meals tickets now. Tuesday will be the last day to get them. We will have Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes and gravy, Jell-O salad, green beans, roll, and dessert, all for $8. Either see Lois or myself for your tickets. The Everybody birthday party has been postponed this month, and it has been moved to November 22nd. And with that is all the announcements that I have, with the exception of the announcement that I'd like to make, in reference to all of those items that you brought in for the yard sale, that the benefits were going to the repairs in my home due to that we had a house fire. And I just want you to know that we had the yard sales on Saturday. I know I've seen some of you all there. And we raised over $700 with all the donations that was given from the Tanglewood residents and staff. I just think that, it's amazing. Everyone in this community has been absolutely wonderful at this time. And, we're a little closer. We're hoping that the painter gets in this week. And once he's in and he's done, then we're going to be able to go home, and we're ready to go home. And I just thank you all, because you all help it to be possible that we can get back in our home sooner, and I appreciate it.
Morning, folks. As you probably have figured out by now, the first Friday food drive scheduled for last week was postponed due to iffy weather. We really didn't want to see all those boxes of Cheerios blowing down the street. So we're going to try it again this Friday. Now, for those of you who've come back who don't know what the First Friday is, it's a collection of non-perishable foodstuffs that we collect from your driveway and take to the Parkway Food Mission. Now, put your stuff out by 8:30 in the morning. If you live in the outback, there is a problem because that's also your garbage day. We kind of, we really don't know how to get around this other than to say, if you have a donation, just bring it up to Billy's office sometime during the week, and we'll get it from there on Friday morning. So that's Friday. We appreciate your support there. Secondly, due to cancellations, I have 2 tables free, well, not free, but available at the craft fair. That's the 12th of November. If you're interested, come see me. $5 a table. They're not together, mind you, but they're 2 single tables. The Diversions Committee is having a meeting at 1 o'clock this afternoon in the community room. We could use a few more bodies in that committee. We're having fun, and you don't want to hog all the fun. If you want to come, please do, 1 o'clock. And a side note from that, the Broadway Lights division of the Diversions Committee is planning the Great American Musical to be performed in January. We're still looking for some singers. Now, we're not going to tell you that you're going to be standing up here by yourself singing a solo. It's not working that way. There will be the karaoke set up, so you have music to sing with. There will be some single singers, but there will be more duets or trios or the whole bunch of you singing together. So if you have any questions, is Don still here? Don Eckstein? He's not here? Oh, back there, okay. He's got his hand up. Go see him. He knows everything about it. The auditions will be sometime, probably next week. And you don't have to be a really professional singer to do this. We'll take shower singers and people who sing in their car, people who used to sing to their babies, people who are going to show up at the karaoke this week and sing. We want you all, okay? Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Whoa, this thing is really loud. Jerry Doing with Trips and Travel. I'm going to go over some of the highlights. New York, your meeting is the next Monday after coffee, okay? Lynn wants me to remind you to bring your emergency medical forms with you at that time. She's going to need them, or she's going to have you fill one out. Biloxi, as you know, has been canceled. Refunds will be available next week, or you will be contacted by Sue, who was running the trip. Our trips are starting to fill up, so if you are interested and there's still space available, we have our day trips. The Palm Beach Outlets, November 29th. St. Augustine is the pre-meeting, November 28th, so mark your calendars. That is a sold-out trip with a waiting list only. Mississauga Casino has spaces for December 13th. Solomon's Castle in January. The Serenade of the Seas, we have a $20 share cost for the bus for driver tips and luggage handling on arrival at the port. So that's going to be quite helpful to us. Tarpon Springs, you don't believe it or not, that's half sold out already. February 22nd, cost is $75. We have the Strawberry Festival coming in March the 2nd for $40. And St. John's River Cruise, of course, is sold out with a waiting list for March 9th. Rather than go into details, come on back and read the folders. All the information that you need to find out about the trips is back there. And if it's not on there, you can come and ask one of us. There's a group of us in the back this morning.
Good morning, all. Dave here from the Breakfast Committee. It's nice, boy, it's loud this morning. It's nice to see snowbirds coming back. I just wanted to point out now that we have our next breakfast is next Saturday, and so now is the time to get your last tickets. It would be today and probably another day, and then we have to stop. So this time we're having pancakes and link sausage. And we're looking forward to having a good turnout. So if you cannot all come to the breakfast, see Rita or Billy for your tickets, and we'll have a good Saturday. Looking forward to it.
Good morning.
Thank you.
John Larson and Mary Lee Napier for the Samaritan's Purse Operation Christmas Child Shoebox Program. As you can see, and we say every week, we have shoe boxes over on the far table. But if you want to fill a regular size shoe box or one of the plastic shoe boxes, that's fine. You can use any one of those. I would like to mention that, we've got about 4 more weeks to go for our shoebox program. As we stated a couple weeks ago, our goal is 150, and we're going to have a long way to go to get to there. But Mary Lou is back now, and I know that she's going to put a lot of effort into it. If you would like to participate but really don't want to fill the shoebox, if you'd like to give Mary Lee or myself a donation, we'll be glad to purchase the materials and put them in there. If you're a person that makes crafts and you make small craft items, certainly those can go in there. Or if you're someone that makes clothing, children's clothing, there's no problem in putting that in there. And any of those items along with school supplies or hygiene supplies are what mostly put in there. And again, if you want to put your donation in, the folder that comes with it, the brochure, you can follow your donation to its destination on the internet, and you'll know exactly where that shoebox ends up going. We appreciate your help and your support.
Good
Thank you very much.
morning, Tanglewood. How are all y'all? That's being politically correct Southern style. We're Penny and I are, doing the Good Shepherd Hospice benefit, and have some information. Next Wednesday, October the 12th, at Beef O'Brady's, they have allowed us a time slot between 4 and 8. All the receipts from anybody, including outsiders who eat, can drop the receipt into a box, and we will get 15% of the total receipts. Now, I know this conflicts with one of our bratwurst things, so you have a choice if you like to go to the bratwurst or if you like to go to Beef O'Brady's and contribute to the hospice benefit. The other thing I'd like to tell you is that we still have raffle tickets. Oh, my wife just reminded me. There will be free bingo at 5:30, and there will be free prizes that Beef O'Brady's will supply. So you can eat, play bingo, and contribute to our benefit. Did I do good? Okay. The other thing is we still have raffle tickets. We still have a few dance tickets. Now, if you're going to win one of these fancy prizes, you have to buy a ticket. The price, again, is $25 for one, $5 for 100. You can buy dance tickets for $15 each. You can buy one dance ticket and raffle tickets. There's all kinds of combinations. But again, win or lose, it's a contribution to the Good Shepherd benefit. I just want you to know that Tanglewood has always been a community of giving, caring people. As you heard Billy say, we continue that with this hospice benefit, and there'll be other benefits that somebody will come up with that will help our community and other programs that we come up with. I had an old minister friend that told me that he said, "Don't make me beg, don't make me shout. Turn those pockets inside out." So anyhow, if there's any questions that you need to find out, ask my lovely wife. She has all the answers. I nod and accept everything she says. If there's anything that we can do to help you buy tickets or whatever, I just want you to know that we still have a few left, and thank you very much, y'all, all y'all.
Good morning. Luann Wykes with the Dance Committee. I'll just give you a little update. Our next dance is Saturday, October 15th. We have Jay Smith coming in. He's always well received. We have a lot of outsiders that come in too for that dance. Also, we have a second dance this October. It's Saturday, October 29th, and it's our Halloween costume party. So come in your costumes. There will be prizes, and it'll be and that one we are having DJ Party Dog Rick, who you had before, and everyone really loves what he does. Our dances are from 7 to 10. Doors open at 6:30. Just these are all reminders. Our cost are still at $5 for residents and $6 for visitors. And please, if you have friends in other, in Sebring, in the surrounding area, our dances are open to the public. And we found in the last year that people did not realize this. So if you have friends, kind of spread the word, because there's different people from different communities that would gladly come, because we have I believe, some of the best entertainers in our communities. So, and just get the message out. And
Okay,
thank you very much,
speaking
and
of
come
the
join us.
various things that you can take chances on and you can purchase and so forth, I was asked to mention the fact that you remember there was a drawing for the electric scooter that Alan J. provided for the benefit for Billy. And the winner for that, I'm sorry, I say Alan J., I'm sorry, Alan Holmes. Alan J., that's another car dealer. We've had enough of those for a while. Anyway, Alan Holmes, and the winner of that was Mary Lee Napier. Okay, if you look around the room, and you have, I'm sure, there's a lot of opportunities for you to participate in helping a lot of organizations in the projects that they're running. Was this mentioned? The Aureli's mentioned about the hospice benefit. You have Bill and Greg sitting over here, my alter ego here. Greg, those two guys, and they're selling tables for the garage sale, and they tell me that they're going fast. We'll go at that. I won't tell you where they all are, but most of them are not in the hall. We have over here, we have the breakfast committee, also the dinner committee, the special meals group, and then we have the special events. And the special events tickets are going pretty slow. We need you to support the program. The tickets are just $70 for the season. For that, you get 11 events. 2 days as a showcase and 9 shows. And you can get a list of the shows up here, but we encourage you to take part in what we've got. I know we've missed some. You've got the flags around the circle. You've got the HOA when they have their meetings. And I know I missed a lot, but they all help make Tanglewood be Tanglewood. And just bring a few bucks each week so that you can help to support them. Tomorrow, I know I've been telling you a lot about elections. Tomorrow is the last day you can register to vote. Although I'm sure there are some who are wondering whether they should or not. But anyway, last day to register. Those who haven't gotten your absentee ballots yet in the mail, who usually get them, you might want to check back over the office because they were supposedly mailed out, I believe, on the 4th. A reminder to the special events committee members, our first meeting is going to be tomorrow at 1 o'clock back in the community room. And we'd like, as Shirley did with her invitation, we'd like to invite anybody who'd like to participate with our group. It's a very large group, but anybody who would like to participate and help us with the shows and so forth this year, we'd love to have you come at 1 o'clock. You don't have to be a signed up member. We'll sign you up on the spot. And if you've ever wondered who picks the entertainment, maybe it's you. So join us tomorrow as we talk about 2017 and 18 as well as this year. Okay, this day in history. In 1845, the United States Naval Academy was opened. In 1865, the billiard ball was patented. In 1965, the Red Baron first appeared in the Peanuts column. And if you were born this day, in 1900, Helen Hayes was also born. 1946, Ben Vereen. 1958, Tanya Tucker. And in 1969, Brett Favre, for all you Wisconsin fans. You win one once in a while. Anyway, this month is Squirrel Awareness Month. And it's Women Walking in Their Own Shoes Month, and it's Spinach Lovers Month. This week is Drink Local Wine Week. See, now you have a reason. And it's also Getting the World to Beat a Path to Your Door Week and Fire Prevention Week. Today is Columbus Day. It's National Handbag Day. And more importantly, it's National Kick Butt Day. Nancy, you got a lot of people over there. Let's hear who.
To celebrate Kick Butt Day, we do have 2 residents. Just to bring you up to date, 71 houses have sold. If you are new to Tanglewood this year, I want to make sure that you're aware we're going to have a new resident social November 14th, right after coffee. It'll be in the newsletter next month, and I'll be mentioning it pretty much every month. But this is where you would come to the community room, you'd sit at a table, and it would say Bayside, Carefree, whatever, and you would then meet the people who live in your area and get to know them. And I know you've just had coffee and a donut, but we always have other sweet things and more coffee, and we have never had anybody who said, oh my heavens, I am too full, I can't possibly eat something else. All those snacks seem to disappear by the end of the program, and it'll run till about 11:30. Don't forget our Tanglewood mugs, and also if you come to the new resident social, you have a chance to win a mug as well as 2 tickets to a special events show. Now, I do have 2 new residents, and I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves. Oh, don't you see how excited they are? You know, the enthusiasm, stand up. You Joe, come on.
Okay. It's Abe and Caroline Foote from New Hampton, New Hampshire.
Where do you live, Lamar?
We're from 1728 Primrose Lane.
What else do we know about? Oh, geez. Let's see. It would help if I put my glasses on. Oh, my goodness, it's amazing. Okay, let's see. Abe likes to garden, pickleball. They like to fish and play cards. Swimming, bocce ball, well, petanque. And they have 4 kids, 2 in Vegas, and 2 in New Hampshire. So please welcome Abe and Carolyn Foote. Our next couple is Dennis and Cheryl.
Hi, Dennis and Cheryl Aldridge. We live on 1016 Carefree Parkway. What do you want me to say? Oh, we're originally from West Bridgewater, Massachusetts, and now we live in Freedom, New Hampshire, part of the year, and the rest of the year here. And we're neighbors of the Footes in New Hampshire.
And they like pickleball and cards. And that's all.
Okay. We welcome you, and of course, we hope that you all took the addresses down because coffee will be available each and every morning this week. Okay, that's about it. We want to remind you about bingo tonight. Somebody has to win. It might as well be you. Be here by 6:15. Make a new friend while you're on the way and wave to your neighbors. Have a great week.